This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of Hotep Nation. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of the happenings on the streets, be they the Twitter streets, the YouTube streets, or the streets of Exton, Pennsylvania, may not be disseminated without express written consent from Hotep Nation. If you can't come up with your own award shows, show segments, merch, or other product ideas, just give us a call. Hotep Nation is more than happy to help you grow your brand if the price is right. But stop stealing our shit. Come up with some original ideas or cut the check. Or at least drop a super chat. Damn. You really think we don't know you're watching?
We live.
What's good, people? It's Thursday, Hotep Thursday, back at it again. Greatest podcast in the land where our president has averted World War III. I am Uncle Hotep, he's Hotep Jesus, episode 365 of Hotep's Been Told You. What's good with you, man?
Life is good. Life is good. You know, feels good being a black man in America. Everybody else got problems, but, you know, we get to mind our business. Feels good. Feels good to be here on this beautiful Hotep Thursday. How your week going?
Okay. What do you mean mind your business? You be the crying, you niggas be crying the most, so what do you mean it feels good?
Wait, first of all, who was you niggas? Well,
you. Like, I ain't stutter, man. Why? I hate when black people, you say you. Who's you? You niggas knowing you damn well talking about you, but motherfuckers always be like, first off, who's you? Niggas is good for that shit. Knowing damn well you talking about them.
You ain't talking about me.
No, I definitely talk about you.
Well, I ain't crying about nothing all week. You was the one crying. Last week you was crying all week. They hitting the Iranians. It's World War III. You ain't trust my president.
No, you can't go back on that. No. You don't get to go back on this.
You ain't trust my president.
You was telling us Iran is gonna get fucking. What'd you say? You gonna turn Iran to a parking lot? This is what this nigga said. This is what you said. Where's the parking lot, HJ? Where's the parking lot at? Huh? Is the parking lot that they do the paving already?
It's right where them B-2 bombers hit.
Not a parking lot, man. You Captain.
Where them buckle busters hit. That's where the parking lot at.
Yeah, all right.
Huh? Fort Doe, that's where it's at.
Nobody believes you. I don't know why you laughing. He's laughing in pain, chat. He's laughing in pain. See, this is one of the few times I told you. No, roll that Tim Cass clip back. Roll it back. Come on, roll it back. Roll it again.
What?
Let me hear what you said.
I ran next.
All right. The next to make a deal. That's what.
Ain't been no deals yet.
All right.
We can't find Soleimani. You can't make a deal without Soleimani. We don't know Soleimani done got low.
You caping. You capping.
Where's Soleimani?
Who is Soleimani?
Where's Soleimani? Now you don't know.
Didn't they kill Soleimani like 3 years ago? You got the wrong Iranians all messed up. Jesus.
Soleimani, Giuliani. They all the same niggas to me.
Soleimani been dead. Soleimani been dead.
So who the new nigga?
You meant to say the Ayatollah.
Where he at?
Khomeini. He's still alive. He just made a video today.
What's his name?
Khomeini,
where he at?
He just made a video today.
He made a TikTok?
No, he just released a video. I don't know. It wasn't a TikTok.
What'd he say?
That Bibi and them got their asses kicked.
So he's still talking shit.
I would talk shit too. I would talk shit too.
Okay.
And let's talk about all these Persian. They enslaved black folks and shit. Nigga, they enslaved everybody. White folks, fellow Iranians, they didn't give a damn.
Is this all lives matter speak? Like a true coon, all lives matter.
No, you try to make it special. Like they enslaved black folks. Who didn't they enslave? Hotep Jesus?
They specifically enslaved black folks.
No.
And
They had
castrated.
other slaves. No, see, now you're lying. They had white folk, the motherfuckers from the Caucasus Mountains and shit, enslaved them niggas too. They wasn't Africans.
You found that in the audiobook? Cause you damn sure didn't read
Am I
it.
lying? No. Don't try to play sources. Am I lying?
You lying.
Okay. All right. See, chat. Whenever he's back against the wall, he resorts to gaslighting, saying I'm lying, knowing damn well I'm telling the truth. Knowing damn well I'm telling the truth. He want to play victim. They enslaved black folks. Like a true shine. Like a Black Lives Matter shine. Like a D. Ray McKesson shine. We getting him out of here today. Getting him out of here today, chat.
Basically what we got is Uncle Hotep is over here talking about, oh, they enslaved Massa too.
No. Now it's enslaved Massa too. Now it's they enslaved Massa too.
They enslaved Massa too. Oh, they got the white man too. Don't forget the white man. Don't forget Massa.
I just wanted the record show. I don't want you misleading.
You're
the great
misleading.
Hotep community.
You're literally misleading.
No, I'm not misleading.
You're literally misleading.
No, I'm not.
You
Papa
literally
Hotep
are.
Unc wants reparations for Massa. No.
You literally misleading the people.
I'm not.
Absolutely. There was literally segregation amongst the difference between African slaves and others. That's why I know you don't know your history. You get your history.
No. Don't try
you
to
get
fucking
your history from
semantics.
memes.
Was the others enslaved?
No.
Chat, he's lying. He's lying, chat. They segregated the slaves. Like, what fucking difference does it make? They segregated the slaves. They kept us away from the others. Like, oh my God.
You misleading the people.
No.
You misleading the people.
Now, you was the niggas that want segregation. She should have been happy with that shit. God damn.
This is bad.
Whenever these niggas, they see.
This is bad. This is why you gotta read books. Chad, this is why you gotta read books. You gonna look crazy like
Chad, he's lying.
You gonna look crazy like
No, he's lying. He know he lying, Chad. He know he I got him.
Chad, he fucked up. He fucked up already.
Yeah, concubines, all that. All types of races.
I'm gonna need you to read some books. I'm gonna need you to leave the meme history alone and get some real hardcore books and really see the Persian Empire and how they enslaved Africans.
I said they enslaved Africans, but they enslaved other folks too.
Primarily.
Now he want to put primarily on it because we were the most plentiful out there.
Oh, that little 5% of white folks. Oh, Massa, they enslaved you too, Massa.
No.
Don't
You
forget
said
Massa.
primarily.
Don't forget they got Massa too.
So full of shit.
They got Massa too. Don't forget they got Massa. They got the white man too. Oh, my heart. It's Conan. It's cooning. This is cooning. This is historical cooning. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is nasty work. And the sad part is, right now, people are going to Grok, ChatGPT, and they're fact checking you, and they're like, "Damn, Uncle Hotep wrong." That's the sad part. So the people that are looking this up right now, be like, "Damn, yo, this nigga Hotep Jesus was right again."
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
So carry on with your cooning. Carry on with your cooning. Okay. At this time, there's no such thing as an Irish. At this time, at the time of the Persian Empire, there's no such thing as an Irish. So you can't say the Irish. Irish man doesn't come till later. There's no Ireland.
Now, do you want to talk about how the Persians put the boot to ass, put the belt to your boy Bibi's ass last week? It's 12 days. Who won the 12-day war? Look, let's hear it right out your mouth. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's jump right into it. Trump dubbed it the 12-day war. Bibi begged and pleaded for the United States Air Force, the greatest Air Force in the world, the greatest armed forces division in the world, which I am humbly a part of, alumni of. Who won the 12-day war? Hotep Jesus.
You asking me?
Is your name Hotep Jesus?
Hotep Jesus?
You want to know?
What'd you say?
Uncle's here.
Hold on, my uncle here. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Coon Unk? Oh shit, the Coon Unk is here. Coon Unk is here. Coon Unk is here. So there's two Unks. One of them is more of a coon than the other coon. I'm not exactly sure. You know, I'm not exactly. I'm sorry, Sleepy. My bad. My bad. Yeah. This is Uncle Boulay. Uncle Boulay is here. He's appeared, and I'm not sure. It depends on the topic. Who's more of a coon? Sometimes they match coonness. Jabari, can you believe this guy? He had the nerve to say that the Persians were enslaving white people. Can you believe this? He's like, Uncle. I've never seen somebody more historically illiterate than Uncle Hotep. Big Poppy said, "Thank you for the $9.99 on YouTube. I couldn't vote in the NY primary since I'm a registered independent. The Muslim de Blasio won the Democrat nomination due to white crackers that are gentrifying our neighborhoods." Oh my God. Damn. Look at this. Here, this nigga. See? Now this nigga want
Uncle Ishmael. Hello, my name is Uncle Ishmael. My name is Uncle Ishmael. I heard you had some questions you'll need answered. My nephew, Uncle Hotep, said I had to come on the show. I heard you'll want to talk about the 12-day victory we had. How we destroyed the great devil, the evil empire. What would you people like to know? This is Uncle Ishmael.
You gotta be... Chad, see? I came up here with the army fatigues. This nigga show up dressed like the enemy. This nigga's a whole sellout. I want to know how much G is paying you. Them CCP checks is out of control. What the fuck is going on, yo?
What do you mean? My name is Uncle Ishmael. What do you need to know about the Great Persian Empire? What do you need to know?
Did y'all enslave Africans?
Yes, we did. And there's still Africans in the Great Persia today, down in southern Persia. They don't consider themselves Africans. They are Iranians. They are part of our community. We also slave the Caucasus, the white folks.
The white folks.
the Caucasoids, all that. We did not discriminate.
What was
We did not discriminate. When we had the concubines, all colors.
what percentage between Africans and others and white people were your slaves?
The numbers do not matter. Use equal opportunity.
You lying.
The great Ishmael.
The great Ishmael.
You know, I am a descendant of the great Ishmael. And he put boot to ass. 14, 15 years old, he took over the crown. And whooped ass. All over.
Uncle Coon Jab. Uncle Coon Jabby. This is crazy. The other night we do a World War III broadcast. This nigga shows up in his pajamas. Now I hear this nigga come. This nigga's a fucking black Iranian. This is nasty work, y'all. Do you see what the fuck I gotta deal with on this podcast? This nigga come doobie wrapped up with the fucking YN print on it. He didn't even get the right print. It's just...
I had the skull prints. Probably killing niggas on this podcast. That's why I got the skull prints. That's what my nephew told me to bring.
Why are you wearing that?
This is a traditional garb. You know, in the sands, in the mountain regions, you have to protect your face from the weather elements.
Faye said this is bordering on offense to me because I have a lot of Iranian friends and I don't want them to think less of me because of this. See what I'm saying? You offended Faith. You offended Faith. Faith said you over here cosplaying the Iranian and shit, and you gonna make her look bad in front of her friends. This is a bad look. We gonna get canceled for this shit. I'm sure this is Islamophobia or something.
What do you mean Islamophobia? We are the victors.
Did not win the war.
No one. Oh, my nephew has told me you have said some derogatory terms about the Persian, the great Persians.
Derogatory.
Talk about turning their land into a parking lot. But me putting on this is difficult for y'all to view, and y'all let him talk crazy. But this is a bridge too far. He talked slick, greasy, very neoconish. But this is a bridge too far.
Dutch, if you're gonna send gifted, please send a gifted on Kick, please. Please send a gifted on Kick. Thank you very much, though. Send a gifted on Kick. Super chats on YouTube. Gifted subs on Kick. Thanks, bro.
Let me go get my nephew back because I don't understand this. I don't understand this.
You look crazy.
This guy was talking crazy. I seen the videos. My uncle told me the videos. He showed me the episodes.
You got your ass whooped.
My nephew showed me the episodes.
You got your ass whooped. You created an AI video of the Ayatollah. He popped
He
out
wanted
today
to
with
turn. I ran to a parking lot.
How
Do you deny this in front of God?
in front of Allah?
See, now you're there. There you go. Now you being disrespectful.
This is racist. This is definitely racist, Ozzy. Kuna Band.
You bet he got sandals on. I left my sandals at home. Let me go get my nephew. I don't understand this. I gotta go.
You got your ass whooped.
Told me I gotta talk to this man who was talking crazy about the Iranian people, the victorious people. Y'all have a good night.
This nigga it's something wrong with this nigga. It's so seriously wrong with he got a vaccine injury, yo. This nigga retarded. He had 2 teachers in his math class in high school. There's 2 teachers in his classroom.
I like my uncle. My uncle came through. Had to tell y'all about you. About yourselves.
That's nasty work.
What?
That's nasty work.
You didn't like my uncle?
You are American, sir. And you gonna come on here dressed up like a fake Iranian.
My uncle's not Iranian, man.
After you done put in work for the Air Force. Imagine what your Air Force buddies are saying when they watch this podcast. After they went over there and bombed the hell out the Iranians, you get on this podcast and you dress up like a goddamn Arab.
My uncle not from Iranian. He's, he one of them Philly niggas. You know how they like cosplay and shit. It wasn't, no disrespect to the Iranian people. My uncle from Fifth and Allegheny, man. What are you talking about?
Now this nigga copping please. Now this nigga copping please because he know them Iranians gonna show up at his doorstep. Faith, Uncle Hotep is wrong for that. Tell your friends I'm sorry. Tell your Iranian friends I'm sorry for his behavior. This is terrible. He from Lagos, Pennsylvania. He deserved charges for that, Sleepy. That's crazy.
What?
This is
I
what's
don't even know what you're talking about.
This is what's wrong.
I thought it was pod. I thought it was content creation. This is what this nigga said last week. Isn't that what he said, chat?
You gotta know. You gotta read the room. You supposed to wear your pro-America shit. You weren't supposed to dress up as the enemy. You dressed up as the damn enemy. You live in the West, sir. And you call that pod?
We making deals. Trump making a deal with Iran as we speak. What are you talking about?
What deal? First of all, you just said Soleimani is making TikTok videos talking shit.
It's not Suleiman. Suleiman is dead. Suleiman's been dead.
Whoever it is. Soleimani, Giuliani.
You can't even put respect on his name. What, can you stop?
Them niggas don't deserve no respect.
Oh my gosh.
Giuliani, you fucking got him out here making TikTok videos, talking shit, and you talking about they about to come to a deal. They not about to come to no deal. Stop it. This is called phase 1. That's what this is called. Phase 1.
This is called neocon copium. You sound like Levin. What's his name? What's this guy? What's that guy? Mark Levin. Them motherfuckers was hopping mad the war that came to an end. God damn it. God damn it. Then I seen some of your buddies. Y'all got nerve to be offended. I seen some of your buddies talking crazy. You seen them tweets.
What tweets?
Talking about shit. A bomb gotta go off. They ain't, Trump ain't do what we want. Bombs gotta go off in New York City to get them to act right. Yeah, they forget the tweet, the X got translate post, right? They think they can talk in their language. They hide this shit.
Who said that?
I'm not even getting into it. Chat seen it.
Ain't nobody see that. One's in the chat. One's in the chat if you saw it. 2 if you never saw it. One's in the chat if you saw this. 2 if you never saw it.
They was talking crazy.
It's a parody account.
Jabbar says shut it down. Jabari seen it. Jabari don't miss nothing.
Jabari ain't see it.
Axel seen it.
Chat said they never saw it. Yeah, translations aren't even 100%. Aren't even 100% accurate.
Okay.
Ain't nobody saying shit like that. You just making shit up.
We ain't seen shit.
Nobody saw that. There's a lot of ones in the chat.
Hey, Gringo Broad. You ain't gonna see shit for 5 minutes. How about that? You got a 5-minute timeout. How about that? You can't see shit. Monkey see no, I hear no evil, see no evil, smell no evil. How about you time it? How about you close your eyes?
That's wicked. Hey, Gringo, if you gave a gifted sub, I'd be able to get you out, but you ain't got no pack next to your name. You got no pack next to your name, I can't help you out, bro. Lewis said, "Can't front. I ain't know Unc had creativity. You don't know Unc like I know Unc. This nigga's a full coon grifter. This nigga invented the grift. I keep telling y'all, he the first black man with a MAGA hat. This nigga is the reason why Candace Owens exists. He's single-handedly the reason why black conservatives in the modern era exist."
Dutch, what's going on, Hotep Dutch? I ain't seen you in a minute, man.
Shout out, Dutch.
All right, let's get on with the show.
The West won the war. To answer your question, the West won the war, or I'll say the battle. But this whole thing is not over. Let's be honest. This is phase one. Okay. There is still much more to come in this saga. This was just a preview of what's to come. So don't get comfortable. Don't just act like this is gonna be behind us. Especially, when you're presenting evidence like you just shared with the classroom.
Man, it's a fucking wrap.
What's a wrap?
He's trying to pull. Trump and Netanyahu reportedly agreed to end the Gaza war within 2 weeks, expand the Abraham Accords. Under the plan, Hamas leaders will be exiled, hostages freed, and Gaza governed by 4 Arab states, including the UAE and Israel and Egypt. It's donezo. It's donezo. They're going to give Trump the Nobel Peace Prize. It's over. If Trump makes a Gaza plan, peace plan, it's wrap. Wrap it up.
So you know for a fact he about to get a Nobel Peace Prize, or you just speculating here?
I'm just speculating.
Okay, I just want to make sure you're spreading fake news. I just want people to know that. You've been a fountain of fake news ever since this episode started. This is pouring over from last week. So I just want to make sure everybody knows it's fake news so they don't run around telling people, Uncle Hotep told him Trump's getting a Nobel Peace Prize. He's not getting and it's not factual. That is not fact. Hamas hit that 7-point earlier. Yeah. So peace is, we are far from peace in the Middle East. We're getting closer, but we're still so far away. Still so far. Pakistan nominated Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize because they don't want him getting in the middle of their skirmish, because they've got India versus Pakistan right now. So they're trying to keep America neutral, especially because they know the great relationship the West has with India. For example, India now has a Democrat primary for mayor. The Democrats, and Indian has won a Democrat primary for mayor. And yeah. So the Indians are coming. You gotta be careful.
Faith, I see your comment. In no way they're meant as a character assassination. I have nothing but the utmost respect for the victors in this conflict. What I was doing, I was doing out of respect and pride for people standing up to the evil empire. But in no way is that deemed assassinating their character. They've done well. They took on the United States and Israel and stood them to a standstill. I've give them nothing but respect.
Faith, just so everybody knows, Faith said, let Uncle Hotep know there's a line between content creation and character assassination, disrespecting a culture without knowledge. I apologize. On behalf of the Hotep's Been Told You show, I apologize for his actions. He is definitely out of bounds, Faith. He is absolutely out of bounds. He should know better at his big age. At his big age, he should know better, Faith. Okay, so I gotta apologize. I'm sorry, Uncle Hotep. You gotta clean it the fuck up, man.
Oh my God!
You gotta clean it the fuck up.
I don't get it. Axel Foley said it. Somebody says blow them all up, and they get a pass. But me? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's move on. Let's move on because I don't know what the hell's going on in this chat, man. This what the hell's going on? I don't know.
Cultural appropriation, cultural insensitivity. That was you threw on you left and came back with a wrap around your head with some skulls on it and a shitty accent. You gotta work on your accent at least. That accent was terrible. Santova said, HJ said far worse. I ain't dressed up though. This nigga took it too far.
He always got an excuse. Che, he always got an excuse. He always got an excuse.
He took it too far. You know, I just tell jokes, but that was insensitive. That was insensitive.
What are you talking about? I can't believe this guy. Can't believe this guy. I can't believe
that was insensitive. I expected better from you. You know, I
can't believe this dude. Chad, y'all letting them get away with this. I can't believe it.
Somebody gonna clip that. That's how you get canceled.
Let's go on the show. Let's get on the show. Black Twitter report. Courtesy Nerd Nash. Let's hope.
Shout Nerd Nash. Shout Nerd Nash. NerdNash.com. Go get your merch. Go to nerdnash.com. After the show, I want everybody to go to nerdnash.com. I want you to get something. Get something for yourself. Get something for the family. You know, go to nerdnash.com. Buy yourself something nice.
Diddy trial goes to the jury. By this time next week, we'll know if Diddy is free man or not. What's your prediction and how nasty you see social media getting regardless of the verdict? OJ levels? Worse? So I guess first off, read the super chat. Hold on. Speaking of Abraham Courts, you guys remember what I told you what happened to the Golden Dome and whose cousin will let it happen? HBTY. No, I don't. What did he say?
John will say.
What did Jabari say about the Golden Dome?
I don't know.
I'm trying to remember.
I shall not repeat it.
Okay. Jason Rose, no, I'm still clipping that. Come on, man. Stop.
Jason Rose said he clipping that. Now don't try to be shy now. You try to make content, let the content be made.
St. Maurice the Moor want his scarf back?
St. Maurice the Moor. He don't know who that is. He don't know who that is. Just again, Uncle Hotep don't read books. You know what I'm saying? He don't know who that is.
Unc did look like Hamas. Serial fucking guy. Diddy trial.
Diddy
Now
trial.
they dropped some cases.
Some charges.
Charges.
Yep. It's portions of the sexual trafficking, coercion, domestic violence, and I think the racketeering stuff is still staying, if I remember correctly. Yeah. But it looks like they had closing arguments today, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But yeah, the jury's probably gonna deliberate tomorrow. We can get a verdict as early as tomorrow. We don't know.
think?
We could. Didn't the closing arguments finish today?
I think so.
I think the closing. Hold on, 1 hour ago. Okay, no. Defense makes their closing. So the defense makes their closing arguments tomorrow,
Okay.
and then the jury will begin deliberating. So there's a chance we could get a verdict as early as tomorrow. I don't think we will, but we could.
I doubt they get a verdict that fast.
If they get a verdict tomorrow, he guilty. If they deliberate, it's getting closer and closer to an innocent situation. You think he gonna walk?
Oh, no.
Time served? Home by July?
Served?
Time served, home by Independence Day.
No, he's not coming home. Trump gonna have to give a pardon, man.
So you saying he's going down?
I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I can see it be a hung jury.
You fence sitting.
I can see a hung jury.
You sitting on the fence.
Why? A hung jury is a
That's not. Stop it. That's not no hung jury.
that's a good prediction. What are you talking about?
That's a terrible prediction. This is not gonna be no hung jury. This is definitely an open and closed shut case. He's either guilty or not guilty. This is not a hung jury situation. They either gonna say that nigga walking or that nigga guilty. Question is how much time he gonna do. I say he going down. I don't think he getting free. I think they gonna come down with a guilty plea. They locking that nigga up. That's my prediction. I could be wrong though. I haven't followed the case that closely to know, but if we're looking at the trend of the way America's moving, the way they coming for black men, they just indicted Carmelo Anthony. They said they got. Did you see that story with Carmelo Anthony?
Yeah.
You saw it? Yeah, Fat Joe about to catch a
some
case.
people say
right.
they saw the video. Like, I think if you you can petition to see the video, whatever. I guess because it went to grand jury, you can see it. Some people say they saw it.
But did you see that what they saying about what they saw it?
They're saying that they didn't provoke Carmelo. That's what I read.
That's what you read. But did you hear from the people who actually watched the video?
No, what is it?
They said that the video camera angle is low. From across the field, you can see from about the 50-yard line where the tent is. You cannot identify anyone. And the lady had the one I watched, the lady at the news station said she had to be told that, I think it was like 10:55 or something like that, that's when that stabbing happened. So apparently she couldn't make out what was happening on the video. So the video footage is looking shaky for these charges to stick.
But why was it enough to indict him then?
Why was it enough to indict him?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just to take it to trial. Like, hey, we got to at least explore this. Because the video, right, like everything has to have reasonable doubt. And the video doesn't clearly say he's innocent. It doesn't clearly say he's guilty. So it's like, all right, let's take this to trial and see what people think. But the video doesn't vindicate him. The video just is the video that you can barely see anything in. Julie said Diddy's defense was only up for like 2.5 hours. They called no witnesses. I think they feel confident. Yeah. I think following the case, you would think that Diddy's walking because I feel like the prosecution didn't do enough. But if you follow the trend of America, the Illuminati got it out for the man, for the black man. The black man's been under a lot of heat recently. They come in for everybody.
Oh, beginning of the show, you said it was easy and it's cake to be a black in America. You just said that
this
at the
week.
beginning of the show.
This week, and I was talking about for me particularly. Okay. Now, we have to watch the trend. We just saw them take down. Now, keep in mind, if Bill Cosby could go down for a Quaalude in 1970. Diddy definitely going down, let's be clear. If a bunch of parents can drop off their underage daughter at R. Kelly's house and he still goes to jail and the parents walk free, Diddy's going down. They just got Fat Joe. They just got Shannon Sharp. They just got Tyler Perry. If you following the trend, niggas is going down. Niggas is going down. So I'm just following the trend. If we follow the trend, Diddy's going down.
Sponge Spangler is, we need a new term for sissies and traitors like saying we done it, it's all over, trying to spread fear to us, panicking. I say we call them neo-cowards. Punks McGee, even if Diddy wins, is his career over. Now back to Diddy.
Diddy's career is done.
So if he's not guilty, what do you like? The timeline would be in chaos if he's found not guilty. People would be like going crazy.
It's gonna go nuts.
Have you seen a lot of people defending Diddy? I don't really see that though.
No, I don't see anybody defending Diddy. Nobody would dare to do that. Diddy was wilding. You can't really defend Diddy. Like, it's clear evidence that Diddy was a fucking scumbag. Whether he's guilty or not is one thing, right? I don't know how that legal shit works out. You got to call Patriot J, Grace Legal Group, one of the best law firms in the country, Grace Legal Group. You know, so yeah, you got to take that to Grace Legal Group. Other than that, I don't know. But at the very least, Diddy's not only a scumbag, he's a weirdo. He was into some freaky shit.
If he's not guilty, who gets the first interview? Nikito asked. Who gets the first interview? Who gets the first Diddy interview?
Academics.
I say Joe Budden, but Budden got to bring him.
Bud not gonna do that.
No,
Bud won't do it. You might.
They've been giving him bail the whole time.
You might as well send him to Breakfast Club.
Vlad, Gail King, Shannon Sharp,
Gail King not gonna do it.
Candace Owens.
Candace Owens might get the interview. She was on Revolt back in the day. He need to. She was on Revolt. Remember, she was. It was her, Killer Mike, T.I.
Oh, yeah, I remember that day. Mm-hmm. That little event they had.
Mm-hmm. Cam Newton might get the interview. Cam Newton definitely could get the interview. Cam Newton might be the only one that could do that interview, now that I think about it. I would send it to Cam.
Oh, yeah, she interviewed Weinstein. She'll interview anybody. Yeah.
But But I don't think he's coming home. They're gonna lock him up.
Will it get as bad as OJ?
If he's innocent?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you got to remember, we didn't have social media during the OJ days. So you're going to get like an OJ vibe, but on the internet. It's going to be pandemonium timeline if he walks. But I can't see Diddy walking. I can't see that happening. They've locked up people for worse. Like I said, if they got Bill Cosby for Quaaludes from 1910, they can get Diddy for this shit. It's clear as day. He's wrong for something.
I don't know. I have no idea what would be bad as OJ levels. OJ levels pretty bad, but I don't know. Because some people are just saying, like, he didn't do nothing but be a freak bull. But then he's obviously guilty of, you know, domestic violence and everything else. But that's not what they're really charging him with.
That's not what they charging him with.
Then they drop charges,
Right.
which I think is sus. Like, why did they put him on the charge in the dock in the first place?
Right.
Now you're confusing the jury.
Right. Right. But some people saying is so they can really nail him. You know, let's focus on these charges so we can really nail him. That's what some people are saying.
Yeah, but that should be unfair to the defense because you had to defend against certain charges. Then they drop them when you could have put. Then you could say, well, if they didn't put these charges in there knowing they wasn't going to charge them, we could have prepared our defense different.
Right. Absolutely. I'll say this. I didn't see evidence for some of those charges. Right? Like sex trafficking. Sex trafficking means, and again, I'm not Grace Legal Group. Okay? The greatest legal firm in the country. I'm not Grace Legal Group. But I want to see some receipts. Like, where's the Cash App at, the Venmo, the Zelle, the money in the book bag, the drop off? The audio recording. Did any male escorts take the stand? We got a whole bunch of pissy faced chicks on the stand with urine breath, but we don't got. I didn't see any sex trafficking males that were involved in this on the stand. I think recently we had somebody. I think yesterday somebody from Diddy's staff took the stand. But you know, I just don't. I don't see the evidence. I have not seen the evidence. There was one. I don't remember. They said because he flew them out and paid them. Right, but is there a receipt of it? Like, is there like, hey, Diddy bought this flight. Here's the receipt, because you get a receipt for purchases, right? You know, where is that? That's what, if me as a juror or a judge, I'd want to see receipts. Like, how much did you get paid? Let me see that hit your bank account, and that way we know you got them. It was all cash. That's what I'm saying. So, like, cash is untraceable to a certain extent.
Right.
So how do you prove this was sex trafficking if you can't prove the payments were made? Brandy said they laid it all out. Okay. I didn't see that. I didn't see it. But again, I have the Amex receipts, the texts, and the recorded calls. Oh, they got Amex receipts? I didn't see the Amex receipts. I didn't know they had Amex receipts. If they got the Amex receipts, he's cooked. If they got that, that's what I would need to see. If they got if the text say, hey, I'm paying you such and such, that's enough. The male strippers took the stand, but I think it looked too consenting. I don't think the RICO charges were hold up. Everything else was dropped. Is the sex trafficking still in there? Is the Chad, help me out. Is the sex trafficking in there? If they drop the sex trafficking, that'll be a huge disservice. Because I thought that was the one thing they might be able to get him on. He always had the girls paid too, right? Shout out to Julie over at GNN. Amex will get the Rico? See, I didn't know about the Amex. If they got the Amex, he cook, If they got them Amex receipts, he's donezo. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's all you need. You can have anybody come up on the stand. If you got them Amex, done. It's a sign. They call all the witnesses lying. See, here we go. Nerd said he caught all the witnesses lying.
Yeah, but is it trafficking? You know what I mean? Like, it's definitely solicitation, but is it trafficking?
If he cut the check, kidnapping and aiding in sex trafficking was dropped. But some of the other sex trafficking stuff is in there. Julie said, I'm all locked in on the Diddy trial. Yo, all the women is locked in on the Diddy trial. That is... Brandy said, I am an avid trial watcher, so law and crime sidebar got all the facts. I'm telling you, I'm not fucking with the chicks on this subject matter. You will never get better at law and crime than these chicks. These chicks is like, well, on November 2nd, 2025, he had the receipt, and it was from Amex, and it was line item. Yo, these chicks are all on. I'm telling you, chicks be watching Law and Order and crime shows. You ever hung out with a chick before and see what she watch? It's fucking scary. You know what I'm saying? You fucking chilling in the bed. I'm trying to read my book. All of a sudden, Jane Doe died at a murder. She got stabbed in the face. What are you watching? Why are you watching this shit? Yo, chicks are crazy with that shit. I'm telling you. So I'm a rock with y'all. If y'all saying so, all right. So let's do it like this. Julie, Brandy, Mad Doll. See, Mad Doll says she love a true crime. Ladies only in the chat. Is Diddy going to jail? Ladies only. If you've been following the trial, is Diddy going to jail? Yeah, guilty, not guilty. Mad Doll said yes, he going to jail. Tell me, guilty or not guilty? We got Renee done cooked up something else. Lord have mercy. Uncle Coon jab. Renee, why you do this, yo? You know he gonna make this his profile pic. Nerd, the ladies are saying he guilty. Yes, he's cooked. His defense called no witnesses. Ken is saying he walking. Is this? Catherine said she gave up crime drama for HGTV. It's too much stress. That's what I'm saying. Listen, OGTD said 5 years max probation. Is Rico for real in the video with Cassie? See, I think it's some misogyny going on. Because all the fellas in their chat is saying he walking. All the ladies are saying he going to jail. But I know the fellas not watching the case. Matter of fact, I'm calling Nerd. Nerd is going to be the voice of the homies. I'm calling Nerd right now. Let's get Nerd. We got to get Nerd. Pick up the phone, please. I got to see what Nerd. He going to represent for the fellas. Let's see what Nerd's saying, man.
Yo.
Nerd.
I'm at the gym, so if it's loud, my apologies.
Okay, you getting it in?
Yeah.
What you doing? All chest, no legs?
Nah. I definitely hit the legs.
What's up with the Diddy case, man? Is he walking?
Man, listen, I've been following this since day one. And Diddy team been breaking them witnesses down, catching them in lies. They tried to say Diddy hung one chick over the balcony. Diddy wasn't even in LA. He was in New York. They caught her in a lie. They just been killing the witnesses. I think Diddy walking, but I wouldn't bet on it though.
What about them Amex receipts? Did you know about the Amex receipts?
I mean, I feel like I did, but it's not coming to me now. So they probably right about that. But it's a lot of stuff that's sketchy, man. If I'm a juror, I'm like, yo, it's not enough to send them away for 30 years. It's just not enough for me.
He got to do at least 5.
Honestly, yo, I think he might walk, man. I think he might be not guilty.
Brandy said you lying. That was just one person.
No, that was one person, but then you got Jane Doe. They caught her in all kind of lies, and she talking about Diddy coerced her, but she was basically a gold digger. She was sleeping with the escort without Diddy even being there. She hooking up with the escort. It's a lot of funny stuff going on, man. I think Diddy walking.
Even with the climate today, with Fat Joe and Tyler Perry and Shannon and and what's the name? Cat Williams. What Cat Williams said. I think the trend is, I think they're gonna lock him up, man. This is a 2025, and the Amex receipts. I think if they got the Amex receipts, that's it, bro.
I think he's definitely a woman beater. There's no doubt about that. But besides that, I think he's just a freaky womanizer.
But the sex trafficking charge is on there, right?
Sex trafficking, I think it's racketeering. I don't know, man. It's just, man. It's like, yo, if Diddy go away for 30 years, man, that's a nasty end to a golden era of hip hop, man.
So is that why you have this bias? Because you don't want to see hip hop go down like this?
From the gate, I didn't want to see hip hop go down like this. Now, when it first started, I thought Diddy was done. I thought it was over for him. I believed everything the media was telling me.
Yeah.
But then as the case went on, I'm like, hold on, yo, like he did nothing. He was freaky.
He was freaky.
And he was a trick.
It was a trick.
So, I don't know, man. We'll see. We're going to find out. The defense got their closing tomorrow, I believe. So, we're going to see. By this time next week, it could be very ugly out here. Or Diddy will be home.
But, nerd, if they lock Bill up for a Quaalude from 1970.
I know, man. But did Bill have a team? A team of attorneys like Puff did?
There's Bill Cosby. He had a defense.
But like Diddy's. They saying Diddy got the best team ever put together.
He do got a sick ass team. But
I don't know, man. It's crazy.
Bill had a team though. Bill definitely had a team. Chat even said that. The chat saying, did he got 7 attorneys? Yes.
but like I said, HJ, I wouldn't bet the house on that he walking.
Yeah, I don't want to bet on this. I definitely
wouldn't bet the house.
Yeah, I'm not putting no money on the table on this. This could go either way.
So yeah, it can go either. It definitely. But at the beginning, I thought it couldn't go either way. I thought he was done.
Right.
So just me saying that it could go either way it's a better look for Diddy.
Brandy said you have to listen and read to the closing arguments. They made it clear.
Well, defense get their closing argument tomorrow.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Everybody get their chance.
I appreciate the opinion, man. I'm about to call Cannon. I want to get Cannon's opinion on this. I appreciate you, bro. Does hip hop take a L if Diddy goes down? Where's Cannon at? There you go. Let's see what Cannon said. They don't got enough. Has been forwarded to voicemail. Cannon, hit my cell phone. This nigga done sent me the voicemail. Cannon, hit my cell phone. Yes, hip hop does, cause his grasp is vast and strong. Okay. I think hip hop takes an L in the eyes of people who don't matter. I'm still rocking the bad boy. Cannon.
What's up, bro?
You saying Diddy walking?
Yeah, and I'm not saying Diddy walking because I want the nigga to walk. I'm saying Diddy walking because I don't think they got enough to put him away. Like, I'm sitting there listening to it and watching it, and I'm like, okay, but he not trafficking. Like, he paying prostitutes to fly out. Like, that's soliciting prostitution. That ain't trafficking.
That's trafficking.
So I'm like, that's not trafficking.
How is that not trafficking?
It's not against their will. And then like he
it doesn't have to be
smuggling these niggas. But it also it's like a murky line where it's like, okay, he flying motherfuckers out, he paying them to come. That's like me paying for some strippers to hop on a plane to fucking Jamaica so we can party.
No. If you hire a prostitute, that's literally called sex trafficking.
But it also depends on where prostitution is legal, right? If I flew somebody to Vegas, right? It's legal in Vegas.
Vegas is definitely legal.
I don't think by the standard that they're running with, that's trafficking. I think it's soliciting prostitution, which is still illegal.
But prostitution is trafficking. Prostitution is legally defined as sex trafficking. That's literally what prostitution is.
I don't think it's in the context of what they're trying to use trafficking as in the court of law in the court. I don't see the evidence. Like the Cassie shit, yeah, he an ain't shit nigga. Diddy is an ain't shit fucking super zest monster. Period. Full stop. Right? Like it's not like I'm not. It's what's the word? It ain't no doubt in my mind that Diddy did some fucked up shit. Period. Full stop. I just don't think they got enough to convict him. I think there's reasonable doubt there, and I think Diddy walks based off that reasonable doubt. Period. That's just how I look at it. Like he ain't shit nigga. Like it came out in the trial. Like damn, that nigga nasty. He had nigga baby gravy on his nipples. The fuck? You know what I mean? Like this shit crazy. Like if I was one of his sons, I couldn't sit there and listen to that shit. My father did what? You know what I mean? Like it's crazy, but at the same time, I don't think they got. I think they just proved that this nigga he a freaky ass fucking woman beater.
Trish said one of the charges is transportation to engage in prostitution.
That's one of the charges? Okay, yeah, he guilty of that shit. But I don't think that's a trafficking charge. I don't think that's a trafficking charge. That's a fucking ankle monitor in fucking the Hamptons. You know what I mean? So like I think if they do convict him on anything, this nigga goes home, he wears a fucking ankle monitor, and he has a fucking probation officer. He ain't going to jail.
Racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution are the charges that are left. I think the sex trafficking get thrown out. They get him on transportation of a sex worker, whatever the fuck that is. I think racketeering gonna be tough to prove. I could see him going down on all three though. I can see him going down on all three.
I don't see the racketeering. I don't think they prove racketeering enough for the jury to convict him on racketeering.
They got him on sex trafficking and
transporting the sex worker. Yeah, but is that trafficking? That's the thing. I think that's the murky part. I don't think they got enough to prove it, yo.
Catherine said pause.
But the thing about it is, right? I think he walks based off of that technicality. I'm not saying he didn't do none of this shit. I'm just saying they can't. I think his lawyers did a great job creating reasonable doubt. And did he either A, he walked scot free, or he get an angle one?
All right. We'll see. You going live tonight?
Nah, because I gotta go back out to the port. They got a fucking emergency, so I gotta run back out there real quick.
All right, handle your business, bro.
All right, bro.
All right, peace. What are you doing? Picking your boogers while I'm on the call?
No. We want to just stare at the screen, and, you know what I mean? What are you talking about?
Nigga, we running a podcast. You can't turn your camera off.
Why not? You was talking. I'd rather have the people concentrate on you talking to the individual.
Chad, will you talk to this nigga, yo? This nigga sneaking doing dabs of the pen. He doing something, yo. Chad said you came back looking high. What? Chat. One in the chat if you know Uncle Hotep's supposed to keep his camera on. One in the chat if you know he's supposed to keep his camera on. Come the fuck on. Clean it the fuck up. We making content. This nigga gonna turn his camera off, yo. What am I supposed to do with this, yo? Last week, this nigga got on the damn show in his pajamas. It's the middle of World War III. This nigga come on screen with his pajamas on. Cannon don't got his camera on. Now you don't got your camera on. This is crazy. Uncle sleeping? He's sniffing Apex.
Oh my God, Cannon.
I don't know. It looked like Diddy going down, dog. If those the charges, I could see him going down for racketeering, sex trafficking, and transporting a prostitute. He was definitely transporting a prostitute. And if they got the Amex, he cooked. 5 years minimum.
I say they give 5-10 years, man. I don't think they knock his head off. I think they give him like 5-10.
5 to 10. 5 to 10. Diddy getting 5 to 10. Does this put a stain on hip hop though? That's the question. Does hip hop take an L behind this?
I definitely think so. I mean, he was one of the pioneers of modern era rap. You know what I mean? He's instrumental of the whole of the golden age, really. He's one of the major players of the golden age of hip hop. Mace, Biggie, Bad Boy, you know.
Whoa, wait a second. You're saying Diddy is the golden age?
I'm saying that was during the golden age.
I thought Diddy killed the golden age.
No.
That's not the
Biggie
golden.
then brought it to listen. You got what's the golden age of hip hop?
94.
What was 94? That was Biggie era, right?
What was 94?
Yeah.
Tupac and Wu-Tang, nigga.
Oh my fucking God.
That's what 94 was. Tupac and Quan said 88 to 93 equals golden age. Right. So the end of the golden age would be 94. That's the golden age.
Bad Boy.
Bad Boy?
What was the heyday of Bad Boy?
Diddy was the platinum age. Ooh. Diddy was definitely the platinum age. Yeah. 95 at most. 95 at most. That's correct. That's the correct answer. 95 at most.
Yeah, then he was in there. He was in the mix. Notorious Biggie has to be in the golden.
When did Ready to Die come out? '94. Right. Yeah, that was the beginning. That was the beginning of the end of hip hop. Did he kill hip hop? Yeah, I think did he save hip hop? Did he kill hip hop?
Well, no one's saying he saved it, but
He killed it.
yeah, but
Diddy was a net negative for hip hop.
he killed it, but he helped expose it to the masses.
Yeah, he helped expose bullshit to the masses.
You know, MTV making the band. Then after Biggie died, he came out with that Sting song.
No Way Out.
He still have to pay Sting for that joint?
His what?
Don't he still have to pay Sting for that record?
Think so.
Or something crazy.
He could put together an album though. That No Way Out shit, and then the other one he came out with, we had the sunglasses on. It was like blue. The album was dope. He could put together a team.
I don't know. I think the Golden Age might have to go to like 01.
Oh, one.
Yeah.
Dog, the last good era of hip hop was 93, 94. Hip hop died in 94. As soon as Biggie dropped, hip hop died. Everything
wasn't dead when 50 dropped. Hip hop wasn't dead when 50 dropped.
That's the platinum era.
What is the platinum era?
When everybody went platinum. You could literally drop an album and go platinum in 2000. Everything was going platinum in 2000. In 2000, it was like, how can I go diamond?
I don't know. I'd have to think about what was the golden age of hip hop. Like
up until 94.
It's more than just sales. It's got to be album quality and where they staying true to the roots and stuff like that.
That's 94. 94 is the end of that. And then Diddy came around and he made rap commercial. It became about shiny suits and all of that. You see what he did to the Locks? Had the Locks dancing around in shiny suits. Even MOP went platinum in 2000. Everybody was going platinum in 2000. Everybody. Yeah, it was about stunting.
Oh, platinum when hip hop became pop music.
Yeah. Yeah, that's when it became pop music, right. The early 90s was the golden era. That's when you got real, raw honesty.
Yeah. Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Took hits from the 80s. Yeah, made it sound so crazy.
Randy said he told y'all he loved Baby Old back then.
Go back and listen to the Biggie lyrics. Some of them don't sound the same in hindsight.
Oh, your fellow Jamaican?
Say, here we go.
What? No, because you claim him a Jamaican any other time, and now you don't want to claim him.
Jamaica created hip hop.
I'm not gonna give you an argument.
Hip hop is a child of Jamaica's. That's facts. It's an offshoot of reggae. We was the first niggas talking over beats. We was the first niggas rapping over beats.
Cool. That has nothing to do with Biggie's lyrics. That was.
Biggie was hanging out with You Shines Too Long, and that's why he had the lyrics.
Oh my God.
That's what happened.
I mean, hip hop was probably a blend of a lot of stuff. Africans, Jamaicans.
Jamaican, just Jamaican,
Black
just
American.
Jamaican. Let's stop. Everybody know who Kool Herc is. Okay. Everybody know who had the DJ set. The DJ set that was in Jamaica. Before y'all niggas had a DJ set, Jamaicans had a DJ set. Let's be clear. Okay, Jamaicans introduced y'all to that shit. That's facts. It's historical facts. I know y'all do audio books, but we got to read real books. DJ Red Alert. Yeah.
You're saying tether babble.
Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. I don't give a shit what those dudes say. I don't give a shit what he say. I'm telling y'all facts.
No, you can't just say it's like a baby or it's like I'm just telling you, it was shared. They took some like hip hop has always taken something from another music form and added it to their own rock and everything.
I don't mind saying that. I just want you to know, where it started. Because you the one that brought this up. You the one that brought up Biggie. You brought up Biggie's Jamaican heritage. And he wouldn't have said that gay shit in Jamaica. That shit wouldn't have flew in Jamaica. He'd have said that gay shit in Jamaica, he'd have got stoned. He'd got stoned and kicked right off stage saying that weird shit. That wouldn't have flew in Jamaica. That shit fly in New York. That shit fly in America. That shit don't fly in Jamaica.
Whoa. You taking shots in New York now?
Don't try to do that.
Oh, no. He taking shots in New York? Come on, New Yorkers, get him, man. Come on. You heard what he just said. He said that's some New York shit. That's what he just said.
Chad, you see what he trying to do? Chad, you see what he trying to do?
Why y'all let this guy get away with such stuff, man?
Chad, you see what he trying to do?
Y'all come for me. I'm just trying to entertain. He come violate every week. Violate Iran, violate New York. Who else he violate lately, man? He be violating people, man.
Listen, I'm just calling it how I see it.
That definitely was a shot. That was definitely a shot.
They would have sent him to the sewers in Jam Rock. Facts.
Or maybe it was just Diddy's influence on it. So, you think that was it?
Listen, when you listen to some of the Biggie records, I hear freak offs. I hear freak offs in them records. That's what I hear. It's nasty. Go back and listen to them Biggie lyrics.
Anyway, since we're on hip hop, when's that Clips album come out?
July. Is it 17th?
Oh, really? Is that far away?
Yeah.
You hear
no, 7/11, July 11th.
Oh, okay. You hear I think they got a record with Nas. You hear that clip?
Did I hear that one?
They had a clip with Kendrick leak too.
Yeah, I heard the Kendrick leak. I didn't hear the Nas leak. The Nas leak leaked? Or are they just talking about it?
Oh, I thought it.
I think they're talking about it, but I didn't hear the bars. I didn't hear any Nas bars.
I thought I heard it, but I might be mistaken.
No, I heard Kendrick. You mistaken a lot of that Nas's Jim Jones and all of that. But I don't think Clips Nas new song, Let God Sort Him Out. Oh, okay. The Let God Sort Him Out joint?
Yeah.
I did hear that.
Works will send a message, iridescent. Home, my niggas need toes. Niggas in the ace.
Yeah, but the Nas verse ain't in there. In there. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that.
They're dropping the verses snippets to different celebrities. Yeah, because I think they let LeBron hold it, and I think he dropped a clip. LeBron had the Nas leak. LeBron previewed it.
LeBron had it? I missed that.
So this is a very innovative way for an album rollout.
Yeah.
Like if you had an album, what celebrities would you have leaking your album?
Who would I have leak my album?
Yeah.
Ray J, Orlando Brown, Kai Cenat, Taylor Swift, and Sexy Red.
I definitely go Kai. I go Trump. I definitely get to Trump.
Trump? That's not even realistic.
Right. It's definitely realistic because some niggas Trump got some nigga doing his marketing.
He's got a sick ass marketing team.
So all I gotta do is I don't have to give it to Trump, but I'll give it to the man who's making his videos because they put. We'll talk about the Usher joint later, but if they put the Usher joint in it, they can put my mix in there. You know what I mean? What is you talking about? So Kai, Trump.
All right.
Shout out ABL.
Oh God, this album's going triple wood.
Shout out Candace Owens.
What? It's already going dud.
No, I need.
You ain't got no promo.
Who else, chat?
You don't need no chat help. I just ran my list down quick like that, off the top of the dome. Pause. You needed help, and your list is still whack.
Tulsi Gabbard. You know what I mean?
Can you leave Tulsi out of this ratchet shit?
No,
leave Tulsi out. That's one of my ex-mutuals, one of my Twitter mutuals. Please leave her out of this.
And no, I can't be Doctor. I can't do Doctor. It'd be too much Paul on wax. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? Caitlin Clark. She gotta have a good game. She's falling off lately, but she have a 30-point game. Then have somebody in a reporter room like, yo, Caitlin, what were you listening to before the game? Oh, I'm glad you asked. I was listening to that new Uncle Hotep. You know what I'm saying?
The white woman glaze is insane on this podcast.
What?
The white woman glaze is insane on this podcast. That's crazy. You glazing a white woman on this all black podcast.
All black podcast?
It's not an all black podcast. Is you white, nigga?
We have a very mixed community.
We have a diverse community.
We have a very diverse community.
But the podcast.
Right.
Got your black ass face. You blacker than tar.
What does that even mean? Blacker than tar.
And you acting white. You blacker than tar, acting white. Look like you just got off the boat from Uganda with an H-1B visa.
I can't act any other way than who I am. There you go, saying blacker than tar. Like, what does that even mean?
You look like an immigrant.
Now you say I'm looking like an immigrant. See how he's slick with these disses?
Cause you don't got no type of NASA features. You don't brush your hair. You don't get a lineup. When you do, you get it from Walmart. You got immigrant tendencies. You look like an immigrant. You look like a lost Ugandan on an H-1B visa. That's what you look like. And you got the nerve to sit up here and cape for white folks like this.
Oh, Hotep J. Well, I got one more album. Jason Whitlock.
What? Your album's not selling, bro. It's not selling. You know who I'm gonna get to combat your Jason Whitlock?
Who?
Jasmine Crockett.
Oh.
That's going platinum. Jasmine playing the shit? Oh, I'm getting spins off Jasmine. You know she gonna be extra ratchet? Eyelashes falling off one eye? Yeah. She gonna be talking hella shit. I'm going platinum off the Jasmine Crockett plate. Just that.
See, you said all this awfully white. I listened to your show. I was riding home from work. Had kick on my phone playing through the speaker. Brought up Jasmine Crockett. Talked about her wig. Talk about her eyebrows. Her eyebrows is nasty. This is what this nigga said. He was disrespecting the black queen. You know what I mean? Every chance he get, he do it. Y'all come for me though. I don't get it. I just don't get it, Chet.
I wasn't disrespecting her.
He was talking about her like a dog, man. Stop it.
No, that's not what happened. I said I want better for her. That's what I said. I want better for her. I want some real sisters around her to clean up that lace front. That lace front is atrocious. The amount of money she makes, she needs more black friends, and somebody's not hooking her up. They not hooking her up on the makeup, the eyelashes, the gear, and damn sure not the lace front. She looked crazy. I just want her to clean it up. That's all I said.
But back to these albums. This is more like, is this going to be the new way that people promote their stuff? No. You don't think so?
No. This is the Watch the Throne rollout. You wasn't around back then. You was locking niggas up in jail back then.
Nigga, I went to watch the Throne concert. Shut the hell up.
You wasn't there for the rollout.
I said them niggas in Philly, but what you talking about?
Then what was the rollout?
I don't even fucking remember.
Exactly. So shut your ass up. Because you don't know what the rollout was. This is the same rollout as Watch the Throne. Literally the same rollout. There's a unique rollout. You know how I know it's the same rollout?
How?
Who's handling the Clips distribution right now?
Oh my fucking God.
Who's handling it? Who's handling it?
Is there who gets glazed more on this show?
Oh my
white
God.
Women or Hove? White women or Hove? Chat. 1 for Hove, 2 for white women. Who gets glazed more on this show? I just want to know. I want y'all to be honest.
Why?
1 for Hove, 2 for Pose.
Why is telling the truth considered glazing? I'm telling you what it is. You said, are other people going to do this? And I said, no, this is a very specific type of rollout. This is the Watch the Throne rollout. You don't know what the Watch the Throne rollout is. Then I ask you, well, who's handling the rollout for the Clips? And you go, oh, you're glazing. You know why? Because you don't want to answer the question. You can't handle the truth.
Stop glazing.
The Rock Nation is handling this rollout. This is a Jay-Z handled rollout, which is why it looks similar to the Watch the Throne rollout.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
Yeah, but it's different. Like, it's 20. How long when was Watch the Throne come out? 10, 15 years ago?
Something like that.
You know, people are more dialed into social media. You know, streamers are bigger than ever, you know? So I think...
Let's stop right there.
Good.
Who was in the studio when they recorded the album?
Who was in the studio?
Who was in the studio? Who flew out to Miami to go hang with Jay and Ye when they made the album?
Oh, now I think I remember what happened. I don't...
Beyonce was one. Russell Crowe.
Pharrell. They said Pharrell, Pusha T.
Russell.
Daddy Boy.
Russell Crowe came out. Right? So you mix the celebrities in with the promo of said album. And then when it was time for the listening, what did they do? They went and got all the journalists, brought them into a room, and had a listening party for just the journalists. It's the same thing that they did for Watch the Throne.
Yeah, but this is different. This is like you're giving a song to LeBron. LeBron got how many Instagram followers he got? How many Instagram followers?
Again, that's why I said it's a different time period. So
Right, right.
it's the same plan. It's just that the time period and technology is different. So it's like we can make what we previously did better. So we're gonna take the Watch the Throne rollout, but better.
LeBron got 159 million.
Ryan Leslie was in them sessions. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, Russell Crowe was there. Go type in Russell Crowe Watch the Throne. He's literally in the documentary. So this is Rock Nation knowing what they're doing, and that's why you're getting this type of rollout. You will not get another rollout like this. This, first of all, you're not going to get another album like this probably for the next decade. This is about to be the best album. What is it, 2025? For the next 5 years.
You got that high hopes of it?
You don't?
I mean, it's going to do numbers, I think.
Are you familiar with Pharrell's work? Do you understand that Pharrell's a perfectionist?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to do numbers. What do you want me to say? I mean, Pharrell's great.
Jalen said that's a bold claim. It's not a bold claim. It's not bold. I could see if we were in the golden era of hip hop. We are not in the golden era of hip hop. We are in the era of hip hop. Okay, it's not a bold claim. There's nothing coming out. All right, what album are you anticipating? I'll wait.
Cardi B. Cardi B coming. What is you talking about?
Okay, exactly. My point proven. The Cardi B album. That's what the fuck we're waiting for. That's it. The Offset album. That's what we're waiting on, right? Like, come on, there's nothing coming out. The next big project after this is Nas and Slick Rick.
Right.
That's the next big project. And the Nas and Slick Rick album is not going to bang like this one. It's going to be great, but it's not going to bang like this one. This one is going to bang. So what album? Freddie Gibbs? Come on, like, can we be serious, yo? Can we have a serious conversation? This is why we can't talk hip hop. Griselda's not gonna bang. I love Griselda. What's the name just dropped a song. It's great material, phenomenal material. It's not gonna bang the same. It's not gonna bang the same. You're not gonna get Pharrell bass. No, this is a very unique album. So the chat can't even name a project that they're anticipating. They can't name an artist that they're anticipating.
Erykah Badu. I remember that. No, that might slap, man. Come on, man. There you go, man. Bullshit.
Do you want to play the new Erykah Badu record? Let's play the new Erykah.
I want to hear it on here, man, because you're gonna spoil it for me.
No, let's play the new Erykah Badu record. We're gonna play it right now. It's a snippet.
I'm muting. I'm muting because you're gonna try to fucking spoil it.
What you mean?
You're gonna poison the well.
I'm just gonna play the record.
I don't want to listen to you with you on air, man, because you're gonna fucking tear the apart.
I promise I won't say nothing. I promise. Let's chat. Y'all ready to play the new Erykah Badu record? Huh? This nigga said Erykah Badu.
She got one of the best hip hop albums of all time.
Cardi B gonna have a decent album. I believe she'll have a I think she'll have a good a good release. I think she'll have a good release. This nigga said Erykah Badu.
My man's coming out.
Who?
I thought Andre's doing a different instrument.
We done went through the Flu album.
Yeah, I thought he's doing something else. Chat, what's Andre coming with next?
Since GNX, yeah, this is gonna be better than GNX.
Piano, yeah, that's what I thought.
But
piano.
She did a record with your boy.
Who? Alchemist.
Alchemist. Let's pull this up. Let's play the record. I'ma sit.
Is he doing the whole thing?
I think so. Let's.
It's gonna slap. It's gonna slap. It's gonna slap.
I'm gonna set this to. We're gonna play the new Erykah Badu. Let's just play the first minute because we don't want no issues with YouTube. Let's just play the first minute. Let me know when you're ready.
You didn't send it to me.
I just sent it to you. You got it in your. Oh wait, hold on. All right, now you got it. Let me know when you're ready.
All right, go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
What did you talk about, man? See, you always.
I didn't say nothing.
That's fine. It's not. If that's the direction of the album, that's cool. Because she's gonna have one banger on there. But that's the direction I like that.
It's gonna slap harder than the clips.
I don't know. I mean, I just want to hear Malice rap, man, because I've been fooled all these years, man. Pusha just been fucking bullshitting. He been getting off being Malice's brother. That's all. That's what's working in their favor. Malice coming back and shit. You know what I mean? Then Pharrell, you know? I want to see how bad Malice smoked.
I just want good music. I'm not like you. I don't want to see brothers fight. All of this shit you talking about. I just want good music. It's going to be phenomenal music. Phenomenal music. It's going to be the best record you hear, the best album for the rest of this decade. The only person that could probably come close is Future. Future's the only one that could probably, if he locked in with the right producer, could come up with something that'll make you.
It's got to be better than Kendrick's joint.
I think Future. All right, maybe not better than Kendrick's last shit, but Future could be top 3. Future could put out top 3. Cole? Nah, I don't know about Cole. I don't think Cole could do it. Cole, he in his feelings too fucking much.
Okay, let me ask you this. Is the Clips album going to be better than Kendrick's?
Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Number 1 album this decade. Easily. It's already better than GNX.
Oh, come on. Why you always got to put extra glaze on it, man? Jesus.
Stop glazing.
You always got to do extra, man. Over the top.
Over the top, man.
Have you been listening?
Yeah.
Ace Trumpets is better than anything on GNX.
I don't think it's better than intro.
Ace Trumpets.
That shit's hard.
It's not better than Ace Trumpets.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
We got to remember that GNX was a timepiece. GNX not even Kendrick's best album.
Let me get this bullshit. Shit. If it's not, it's second.
Second best? I don't even think it's his second best. I got Section 80 to Pimp a Butterfly and Damn before DNX.
We go with this Damn and Pimp a Butterfly. You don't take that Obama music the fuck out of here. That's that Obama shit. That's that shit Obama was bumping, man. I think get that shit the fuck out of here. Nobody's trying to hear all that.
GNX is not that dope.
No, it is.
It's not that dope. I promise you.
I promise you. It's better than Damn and Pimp a Butterfly.
GNX got 4 amazing records. Squabble Up is mid. Nobody's even playing GNX no more.
All right.
His best.
How long has this been, man? Come on, this guy just said nobody ain't playing anymore. That shit had a fucking 8-month fucking roll, man. Jesus.
10 years from now, niggas gonna be bumping that Clips album.
Oh my god! All right, can we get the next?
I'm telling you, this summer, you will not be able to go down the street without hearing that Clips album in the car. I promise you. Grandma gonna play that shit.
That was the same thing with fucking Kendrick's joint, man.
Peekaboo, okay. Peekaboo is a record. Peekaboo is a good record. We gotta remember, not like us. Uncle Hotep hated on that record. So we gotta put that into context. Yeah. You remember when you were glazing for Drake? We remember. Don't make Jason Rose go in the archives.
Oh my gosh.
The best record on the album is Glory.
Anyway, can we get to the rest of the fucking show, man? Jesus, Lord have mercy, man. You niggas, man. Sidetrack fucking Sammys. Nerd says writes out. I would like to submit a character letter to Hotep Court in support of Jim Jones. Dear Honorable HJ and Uncle Hotep, Jim Jones has been on a run lately doing what some may call dragging Nas' name through the mud. He mentioned he was hotter than Nas, then doubled down to say he put Nas' name in the algo to a level Nas has never experienced. Everyone wants to kill Jim Jones, but I'm here to say that in the name of hip-hop and the spirit of competition and shit, talk like that comes with it. He should be allowed to talk his shit. He's put the work in and earned the right to talk slick, even if it's delusional. I write this letter asking for HJ and Unc to cut him some bail.
Nerd spitting straight facts right there. Jim Jones had put Nas into the algorithm like he's never experienced before. That is a unequivocal fact.
I'm gonna talk to all of Jim Jones.
Hold on, let me finish before I turn it to the Koofy smacker. Okay? Before I turn it to the Koofy smacker and smack your Koofy off, hold on a second. They got videos of folks my age lining kids up, asking them, have you ever heard of Nas? 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 Running down the line, Nas has never experienced this level of algorithm favor a day in his life. Most artists never experience this. Nas should definitely thank Jim Jones for what he's doing for his career. Nas's spins are way up right now. That is a fact. That is an unequivocal fact. And to show further proof, you've been running and dodging that Jim Jones versus. I've been kicking your ass. You came up here with them Styles records. And I've been kicking your ass with the Jim Jones records, which is further proof that Jim Jones makes better records.
You done?
It's your turn.
I had to put the kufi on because you kufi smackers swear y'all smacking the kufi off. I'm gonna talk directly to Jim Jones.
It's this nigga third costume change.
I'm gonna talk directly to Jim Jones. Jim, if you don't take your dusty ass back to fucking Harlem and shut the hell up. Take your dusty, dirty ass back to Harlem and shut the hell up. The only people, the Jim Jones fan club is niggas in Pittsburgh, broke niggas in Pittsburgh and Johnstown, Pennsylvania. Niggas that live in the projects and shit. Got roaches on the floor. That's what niggas that listen to Jim Jones, that's his fan base.
Is this Mr. Kerosene Heater talking?
We never had no roaches.
So you making fun of the poor. You making fun of the poor. No. See, no. Because before it was glorify the poor. Now all of a sudden you poor shaming. You pocket shaming. I'm on to you, nigga. Yeah. Mr. Kerosene Heater. You done fucked up now. You poverty shaming.
No.
You poverty shaming. Mister, my father used to make me go to the gas station, and I had to load up I had to fill up the kerosene heater at 2:00 in the morning and bring it in the house, and he didn't let us turn on the heat, so we had to get the kerosene heater.
We ain't had no roaches.
He had a side chick sitting on the couch.
Dusty niggas listening to Jim Jones. Everybody knows this is a fact. Everybody knows this is a fact.
You are a dusty nigga.
I'm not that dusty if I never listened to Jim Jones.
I'm not that dusty.
I'm not that dusty. Real rap. I told you I was big Nas. You know what I mean? And I got Nas over Hope. How many times I said that?
Hey, yo, if y'all got roaches in your house, don't let Uncle Hotep make y'all feel bad, yo. Yeah, it's better times are ahead. I would never poverty shame you like this guy.
Come on the fuck on. You lying ass nigga, man.
I would never poverty shame y'all like this. First he done shamed the Iranians and got him dressed up in his garb. Then he go cosplaying a Hotep now with the kufi on and he's shaming poor people. This is an ugly episode. This episode is gonna go down in history.
No, first I was bigging up the Iranians for putting their foot in the neocons' ass. Y'all keep trying to switch the MO. Now I'm putting my foot in Jim Jones' fucking fan base, putting the kufi on, daring them to smack it off. They kufi smackers. Won't Jim Jones grow up? Why don't he grow up? Don't he a grandfather or some shit? Don't he got grandkids? Act your age, nigga. This nigga, see Nas, him and Nas beef gotta go a long way. Nas dissed him on the record several times. Matter of fact, Nas' second childhood record perfectly fits Jim Jones. This nigga's going through his second childhood. He won't grow up. This gotta stop. This shit has gotta stop, chat. This has gotta stop. Jim, 48 years old. That nigga look older than me, man. What is you talking about?
You niggas are soft.
No, it's not soft. Purse snatcher music. That's what I'm talking about. Jim make purse snatcher music. Jump the fucking fare at the subway music.
First of all, ain't nothing wrong with jumping the turnstile in the subway. There's nothing. Listen, that's. See, now you coming for New York.
No, right now
you coming for cut. See, you fucked up. You fucked up right there. He done came for jumping the turnstile. One's in the chat if you jumped the turnstile before. One's in the chat if you jumped the turnstile before. Come on, man. Or you wait for the motherfucking door to open. You know that one emergency door where people slide through, you just slide right through that motherfucker?
Yeah, and these niggas was on their Jim Jones shit.
This nigga's crazy. This is
That's why he's from New York. That gritty and the grimy shit.
That's a soft take, Unc. That's a suburban boy take.
You know, fucking Jim Jones is the grimy niggas.
No, what we talking about is what Nerd said in his testimonial. Hold on, let me pull it up. I want to make sure I say this verbatim because I love this. What he said. He says right here, I'm here to say that in the name of hip hop and the spirit of competition, shit talk comes with it. Like, when did we get so soft that hip hop doesn't include talking shit? Like, where are we at right now? Like, where are we at right now? Now niggas is clutching pearls because he's coming for Nas and shit. You can't clutch your pearls. Nah, tell Nas drop a record. Joey Badass just beat up 8 niggas on the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? With the mic skills.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, keep doing it.
Huh? What happened? You getting cussed out? His wife cussing him out. She said you got terrible takes. That's what she said. She said his takes are terrible tonight. We got Joey Badass. First of all, let's start over. This all started from K-Dot. Thank you, K-Dot, by the way. Dethroning Drake. After that, we get Joey Badass. We want the Nas versus Jim Jones. Clips about to drop. Tell Nas drop Ether Part 2. Let's get the shit popping, yo. Like, what the fuck? All this fucking... Yeah, Paul cursing them out. All this fucking complaining and shit about talking shit. Nah, nigga, that's what we want, nigga. That's what we want. You know what I'm saying? We almost lost one of our rappers. He caught a seizure at the battle. We almost lost one of the greats. Alhamdulillah. The clock is ticking. We got to make this content, man. Tell Nas get in the booth, nigga. Tell Nas get in the booth, man. Fuck that.
Let me say this. I understand the essence of hip hop, battling and talking shit. I will say this. It should be above the greatest of Nas is one of the greatest of all time.
That's debatable.
To anybody with an ear. To anybody with an ear. Nas is the GOAT. You know? And it's just like comparing Harold Miner talking shit to Jordan. You know what I mean? This is what this is. This is Harold Miner talking shit to Jordan. Like that, remember that one game I got you? I dropped 30 on you, Jordan. You remember that one game? This is disrespectful.
Harold Miner is crazy. That's crazy.
I want more respect for Nas. The man, through redacted tricks, they have elevated Jay-Z above Nas when that shouldn't even been the case.
So you're admitting that? So you're admitting that Jay-Z is above Nas? That's what I just heard.
No, he's not.
That's what you just said.
No, to mainstream. Darian, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Kick coming alive. Kick finally coming alive with the gifted subs. YouTube, boomer tubers have been holding us down tonight. But listen, you know damn well Nas is better than Hov. Listen, they just put Hove has a bigger mainstream than hipsters. That's it. You niggas that like Hove over Nas, you guys are siding with the hipsters, the gentrifiers. That's what that is.
4 albums in 10 years, nigga. I could divide. That's
You
one
bring
every,
up
let's say
old-
2.
come on,
2
stop
of them
it,
shits
man.
was due.
No, come on, man.
2
You
of
go
them
album for
shits was
album.
due.
No, they weren't.
2 of them shits was due. The label was like, Nas, you owe us some records. 2 of them shits was due. The other was, other was Illmatic. That's a one hot album every 10-year average, and that's so. You been in this 10,
can
I've been
play
in
Nas
this
shit,
5.
too.
Smarten up, Nas. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You never felt with 1/4 of a square, headed to Delaware with one change of gear. You never felt no shit like that.
Here we go.
You never felt no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That was that shit.
Let's recite bar for bar. Let's go. It's on you.
I'm fucking
Recite some Nas shit.
No.
It's your turn. I just recited some whole shit. Recite some Nas shit. Cause you can't do it. It's nothing memorable.
Because he got fucking songs, man. He got feelings. He put you in vibes. When Black Girl Lost come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. You always talk about them black queens. Who has a better black queen anthem?
Tupac, who didn't fuck with Nas.
No. Between Nas and Jay-Z.
That would be Jay-Z.
No, which one? What song?
Where you want to go with it?
I just gave you Black Girl Lost.
You want Song Cry, or you want Girls, Girls, Girls?
He treated both like girls. No. Both of them he treated. Girls, Girls, Girls is not even about on any of that.
Okay, so you want to go Sisters and Bitches then?
That's
Blueprint 2.
That's not
Blueprint
what
2.
Black
Blueprint
Girl
2.
Lost was about.
You don't know your catalog. I know my catalog. Blueprint 2.
But that's not what Black Girl Lost was about. You want to talk about the nigga that was talking Big Pimpin'? How was he talking about it on Big Pimpin'? Explain this to us. Huh?
I'm waiting for you to recite some Nas.
No.
I'm waiting for you to recite some Nas.
No.
Nerd said that bar changed Delaware niggas' lives.
I told you.
That nigga breathed life into Delaware. Spotless, I got you. Huh? I'm up the block, round the corner, down the street, from where the pimps, prostitutes, and drug lords meet. I make $1 million off of beats cause our stories is deep. And fuck tomorrow, long as the night before was sweet. Yeah, come on, we can go bar for bar. Bar for bar. You can't do it. Nas ain't giving you that feeling. That's why you can't recite the Nas shit.
You know it.
Nas ain't never give you no 22 twos.
What the fuck is that? Nas sung a whole fucking song backwards. What is you talking about? What is you talking about?
Okay, you know your catalog. Okay, all right. You know your catalog. All right, I'll give you that. Okay, all right. Nas ain't got no hits. What that nigga give you? Uchi Wally? Is it Uchi Wally Wally or is it One Mic?
You could hate me now. That was that. You act like that wasn't a hit. Him and Diddy.
That was Diddy. Diddy gave him that hit.
Oh, God, so what? So what?
That was Diddy's song. That was Diddy's song.
I can. And this is what Jim Jones was fucking. That shit was I think 12 or 10.
I know I can be
That
what
shit
I
was a
wanna
hit.
be if I work hard at it.
Positive hip hop. You see what I'm saying?
Get them little kid songs out of here, nigga. Everybody care about
Now
them little
we
kids.
can't rap for the kid. This is what's black people's problem. Never about the next generation. It's always about themselves. This nigga made a anthem for the kids and for the future, and you niggas diss him. That's how I know the man got y'all fucking brainwashed, man. If I rule the world. If I rule the world. Come on, man, stop. You got hit. You act like Nas don't got hits.
Who sung the hook?
Fucking Lauryn Hill.
Oh, okay, all right.
Come on, man, stop playing. Somebody wrote this, and I'm close to agreeing because I think Blueprint probably is just as good as it was written, is just as good as any Hove album.
It was written as his best is Nas's best body of work.
I think so too.
I'll stand on that. I think it was better than Illmatic.
I believe that as well.
And definitely better than Stillmatic.
That's close, but yeah.
Nah, I don't think Illmatic is better than It Was Written. It was written as
Illmatic's good too, but I think Illmatic gets a lot of praise because it kind of changed how people was rapping back. You know what I mean? It was just new. You know what I mean?
No. If you go listen to Illmatic, if I remember correctly, has no hooks on it. I think there may be one song with the hook, if that, but there are no hooks on Illmatic. Go back and listen to it.
A cult classic. Matarai has a good description of this.
Matarai. That's your new name.
That his name?
Matarai. That's your new name, nigga. Matarai.
Listen, I can't fucking say these fucking names.
You met this nigga in real life, and you can't get this. This nigga came to Hotep Con, spent time with us. He called that nigga Matarai. Yeah, it sounds bad.
Man. How you say
it? Matarai, you got it right. Illmatic way better than It Was Written. No, you've lost your mind. You've bumped your head, sir. Go back and listen. I need you to go back and listen.
No, man. Then Nas came with the nigger tape, man. Come on, man. Him and
the
Khalees
who?
out there with the nigger tape.
Nostradamus was dope?
No, nigga. Remember him and Khalees, nigga, the nigger album. That's how hard this nigga is, man. He said, fuck it, I'm gonna make an album, name it Nigger.
Nigga, why you putting the ER on
No, it was ER. Listen. They call us NIGGER. Wait, what is it? No, I'm gangster. Gotta eat rappers. Come on, stop playing with me. Don't play with him. No, I'm gangster. Gotta eat rappers. It was ER. It wasn't A. No. They had to censor that shit. Yeah, Khalees had the nigga jacket on.
Hove don't got a Nostradamus.
Come on, man. Fucking
Hove don't got a whack album. Nas got at least 2 suspect albums. Hove don't got no suspect albums.
Magna Carta Holy Grail.
Magna Carta Holy Grail was, I want to say that was better than Blueprint 2.
Oh. Can we go?
And Blueprint 2 has some things on it.
Listen,
I'm just glad you conceded that Hove is the greatest. I'm glad you conceded that point.
I did not say that.
That's what you said. You said it earlier, like 15 minutes ago. You literally said Hove is better than Jay. Jay is better than than Nas.
He is not.
All right, so if Nas is the GOAT, who's number 2? Just say Jay. Just say Jay.
Either Ghostface or Hove. I'm sorry, I like Ghost. Like I feel like Ghost doesn't get his due, and I feel like that type of rapping was like that shit was crazy. They would just make up shit, right? And then you listen back to it, and then you try to decipher. And I think I read an interview that Ghost said he was just saying all crazy shit. It didn't mean nothing. But it sounded so hard. You could create a whole story from what the niggas was saying.
Ghost was saying anything. He was literally saying anything.
And like Supreme Clientele, that was one of the Ghost
Hard
has
album.
2 of the hardest albums of all time.
Yeah, right. But you did say Jay.
Scarfaces and Supreme Clientele. You can't take that away.
You did say Jay. You did say Jay though.
Hey,
444 is fire. Yeah.
Can we get on?
Is Ghost top 5 NYC MC? I think so.
Top 5 NYC. All right, let's
The fact that Action Bronson had to steal his whole style and pretend he didn't, it says enough.
All right, let's do top 5 New York City.
Top 5 New York City?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay-Z and everybody else. You can fight over the rest.
I can't stand this nigga. Sean Price, Ghostface, Nas, Hove, and I want to say Slick Rick.
Where's Big Al in your list? Where's Big Al in your list? And Slick Rick,
not
Rick,
Slick
not
Rick.
from New
Biggie,
York.
Biggie.
Slick Rick, not from New York.
Okay, all right, Biggie. I got Sean Price, Ghostface, Nas, Hove, and Biggie. That's the top 5 New York City. That's top 5 New York City.
It's a shitty list.
Come the fuck on, stop it.
It's a shitty list.
Who was soft? Who was soft in that list?
It go Jay-Z, Nas, 50. He where is he in your list? Fabulous, Jadakiss. Top 5 New York. Honorable mention, Busta Rhymes. Top 5 New York. That's it right there. Undisputed.
WHJ? Fucking WHJ?
Facts. It's a great list. It's a fantastic list.
Ackman, you're 1 minute timeout for fucking glazing.
What?
Stop glazing.
Matt, come over to Kick, man. I get you at a timeout, yo. Come on. My list is way better
1
than
minute in the penalty box for fucking glazing. AJ got you, Unc. Come on, what is you talk? What is everybody saying, man? Y'all disputing Sean Price? I know you're not disrespecting the dead. Fab has to be on the list. Come on, Jason. Nikki's the best from New York. Best female from New York. Yeah, that's true.
Nikki's the best female from New York?
Yeah. Who could it be?
Okay.
Don't listen.
All right. I'll let it go.
I'm just mad I didn't put Jada on there. But I don't have any argument other than that. But y'all can't tell me Sean Price wasn't. If Sean Price didn't die, man, what? What the fuck, Sean Price? Come on, Uncle. Are you serious? Sean Price got the most ignorant rhymes ever. Like y'all fucking y'all can't be serious, man.
Yo, low key, I got AZ over Nas. Low key, on some days, I could swap AZ out for Nas. Some days, I could swap AZ out for Nas. That 9 Lives album was crazy. I think I agree, Glam. I like AZ more than Nas. I gotta be honest with you. AZ gets busy. Matter of fact, fuck it. I'm swapping Nas out for AZ.
AZ is Nas with more swag.
That's facts.
Pause.
I like AZ.
They're both good, but AZ dresses better. Like, what kind of shit is you talking about? He got more swag. Oh, he keep his hair cut tighter. That's why I like AZ. Can y'all stop? Yo, on this bullshit tonight.
That's hip hop. Don't be mad because you don't got no lineup. That's hip hop. All this shit matters.
Can we go on? Can we move to the next topic?
Go ahead, man. You just mad you getting killed. You got the shittiest hip hop takes ever.
Trump's daddy video. We gotta play this video. Can we play the video?
Let's see where it's at. Oh, here we go. Wait, what the fuck is this?
What?
All right, hold on. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I just wanna get your attention. I really wanna be all up in your head. Yeah. And then you say, Daddy's home for me. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. You know your daddy's home and it's time to bless. Yeah. But you ain't got to give my love away. Somebody say, hey, girl. Somebody say, hey, girl. I ain't gotta do a lot of flexing. Shawty, you already know what it is. Somebody say, hey, calling me daddy, babe. You gotta know what you like.
Fam, this came out on the official White House account. I don't even
Black
think.
person did this. You know that, right? A nigga did this.
You think a nigga did this?
Yes.
I don't think so.
No, here you go. No, chat. See, he always talking about you want to go on marketing. All the black people is all over in marketing. Didn't he say that? He said this a million times on his podcast. Now, when the White House does some marketing, he said, "Nah, black people didn't do that." See, he always trying to fucking sidestep and shuck and jive. He know a nigga did this. What other? You seen the white folks gonna put it? Oh, Trump, we're gonna listen. Chad, listen to this shit. You think the white woman from Idaho is like, you know what? We'll hit him. You know what's going to hit him hard? Let me mix up Usher. Daddy's hoe, right? That's going to kill him. No white woman from Idaho or Iowa is going to think of this.
That was definitely a white person put that together.
No, it wasn't.
I promise you it was.
No, I bet you it was.
I promise you.
Niggas is market, I'm telling you.
It was a white woman. When you go to a concert, a hip hop concert, R&B concert, pop concert, who do you see there? White women, young white women.
They go to Usher. Black women go to Usher. Man, can you stop? You act like black women got no money, man. See, they're always
He always tries shit. Can he stop?
You gaslighting. I didn't say that black women don't go. See, this is that pancakes and shit. This is the pancakes and waffles shit. Well, I be like, y'all like pancakes, so you hate waffles? It's like, come on, yo. You gaslighting. I didn't say that black women don't go to the shows. All I said is that white women love our culture. If a black person did it, you did that video would have came out better.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
It's catchy and it's trendy and it's hilarious. But if a black person did that, the swag on that video would have been a little bit different.
Hotep, you're a genius. HotepJesus.com.
It was about the song, Daddy's Home. Who's gonna call Trump their daddy?
The motherfucking UN.
A white woman from Iowa or
The niggas from the UN.
Daddy's Home? Come on, they don't know, man. Stop.
So you didn't hear the news?
What?
The UN leader literally called Trump daddy. See, he not up on the news. Chad, how I'm supposed to be doing a podcast with a nigga that don't do his research?
I heard that.
He don't do his research before the show,
But so that whoever heard that automatically thought Usher, Daddy's Home. Come on, man. You play too much. You play too much. Only a shine. Only us. That melanin, you see this? You see this when you called me black as tar and shit? Only niggas that look like this can think of that. This is our magic powers. It's our magic powers, chat. Only a shine would have been like, you know what's gonna hit him? Usher, Daddy's Home. Come on. Only a shine would think that.
That's crazy. So you think only niggas is listening to Usher? You think Usher went platinum because only niggas listen to him?
No.
You think Usher has a residency in Vegas because only niggas listen to him?
He's gaslighting, Chad.
You making it seem like white women not listening to Usher.
No.
White women are definitely listening to Usher. There's a white woman working out in the gym on the West Coast right now with Usher on her playlist. I'm telling you, white women are in touch with the culture.
You gaslight me, man. I said to put it together like that, like automatically go to Usher.
Matarai said it. White women love Usher. Talk to him, Matarai.
Y'all stop giving H.J. Bell, man. Y'all know he's full of shit.
See, everybody's saying it. They love Oh My God by Usher. They love Usher. Usher is a crossover artist. I think you got to put some respect on Usher's name. Usher has crossed over.
I accept that. Everybody loves Usher. But why does it come to this now? Now you don't want to you give niggas credit for any other thing, but except for this one, you're like, nah, I can't.
See, I like to give my people credit. And when I saw that video, I knew my people wasn't behind it. Victoria Francisco, thank you for the gifted sub. I could look at that video and tell it wasn't black enough. It was not black. It did no black hand. That did not pass through black hands. That video was really saltine. It was some raisins in that potato salad. I gotta be honest.
Now you're being racist.
I'm just telling you what it is.
Now you're being racist. It's got 10 million views.
It was no seasoning on it. Glam even said I would have made the video better. There was no seasoning on that. There was no seasoning on that video. I'm not a black woman, so I don't know.
What does that got to it?
It would have been more sauce on it.
How would you put more sauce on?
The video
you got the same
editing.
Song. You can only use this song.
The video
How
editing.
Would you put more sauce on it?
The video editing. You gotta really swag it out.
That's not the. I mean, okay, all right.
First of all, if it was me, I'm calling Kid Art. Kid Art, I got some clips. I need you to cut this up. Trump coming home. Cut this up for us. We're gonna send you the check. I'm sending it to Kid Art. If Kid Art Kid Art, this nigga don't know who Kid Art is.
You come on. This is one of his stalling tactics, chat.
Tell him, Seneca. Stewart said the video edit was definitely bland, but the music idea was, it lacked seasoning. It lacked seasoning.
No, they said the music idea was definitely black. That's what it was.
The music idea came from a white woman. That editing was bland. There was no seasoning on that chicken.
Who made the video?
Nobody with no skills. It's a white intern. Some little girl intern made that shit with CapCut.
It felt white. This white girl, black. Matara, when I first saw it, was a white woman who likes nigga dick made it. What's with it? Well, come on, man. What are we doing here? I have a serious conversation. You know what I mean? You niggas go to this shit. You go to stoop to these levels. Disrespect. Ackman says the Bibby and the boys. White person made it up. What's their names, Willie Will?
White person made that, man.
Maverick says Rainbow, black dude Rainbow made it.
No. He would have definitely put sauce on it. Dude, please don't. No. Black gays, he would have put probably too much sauce on it.
See, you're both insulting and being racist at the same time.
I'm racist. What's your point?
To your own people.
No, I just know how black gay men get down. Black gay men definitely would have put some sauce on that shit.
You're saying like niggas would have did it better and it wasn't good enough for black folks and shit like that. This is what you're saying. Like a niggas
it didn't have the nigga touch. You the main one that talk about, you know what niggas do best? They always do too much. That's what you said. Did that video look like they did too much? This
whole thing is doing too much. Making a song with Daddy's Home.
It was perfect. That was perfect. It was the song selection was perfect. Did you watch Straw yet?
I ain't finished. That was struggle. I told you I watched half of it. That was like chat was right. That is poverty porn, struggle porn.
Straw's a classic. It's a black classic.
No, it's fucking not. That's not a go black classic.
Straw's a black classic.
No fucking way.
You gotta finish it.
Tubby movies look better than that.
Tubby
movies look better than that. I'm just dead ass.
You gotta
ass.
You gotta get to the ending. Tubi.
Tubi? It's not Tubby? You're lying to me.
You know this nigga can't read.
It's not Tubby.
I know this nigga can't read.
Yo, you're lying to me. It's not Tubby?
This nigga had the kerosene heater, no books in the house.
I said Tubby. What are you talking about? It's Tubi? Nigga, I said Tubby. I call it Tubby. Y'all call it Tubby. What are you talking about? It's not Tubby? You gotta be lying. There's one B. I said Tubby. I'm only saying one B. What are y'all talking about? Tubi, Tubby. Pronounced 2B?
Tubby.
Who the fuck made that shit up, man? You don't hear yourself?
It's Tubi.
2B? Why would you call it 2B when Tubby sounds good?
Because Tubby's with two B's and a Y.
Unc ain't tapped in.
This is crazy.
Tubby. You're saying it's Tubi.
It's Tubi. It's pronounced Tubi.
Gotta be pod. No, I didn't. I always said Tubby. I bullshit you. I always said Tubby. I never watched it, but I always thought it was said Tubby.
He got dyslexia, chat. Don't worry. That's why he read audiobooks. He the only nigga that read audiobooks.
You're lying to me. It's Tubi? Like tube as in television. Oh, come on. Why would I fucking lie to you? Tubi? Tubby.
Like apartment 2B.
Y'all niggas can't fucking talk, man.
Unc need a nap.
Tubi.
Big and Little Griff know how to pronounce it. That's facts, Spilers.
So you're saying it's Tubi?
Tubi. Yeah, that nigga read audiobooks. He the only nigga that read audiobooks. He the only nigga that can do it. What's up with your boy?
Who?
I'm about to send you this. We got a prediction here, and we got tagged in it. We got tagged in this one. Check your DMs. It's coming from one of the goats. Curtis Scoom. He says, Zoran Slumdog Mamdani is not going to win in November. If you believe that, you must believe in Santa Claus too.
I mean, I don't think he's gonna win either. I don't know why everybody's going ape shit over this.
Because they get to dunk on Cuomo.
But they're dunking on this. They're talking about this side. They're talking about they want to dunk on immigrants. I'm saying people say Mom Donnie needs to get deported and all this other stuff.
Probably does. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
Probably does.
I wouldn't be opposed to that.
He's here legally.
So? That nigga ain't American.
Why ain't he?
Where he grew up at?
I don't know. Really great. He's from Uganda, ain't he?
And?
There you go. Motherfucker from the motherland. Here you go.
There's another country in Africa that he's from.
Where? Where's it from?
South Africa.
Okay. What's that got to do with it?
We know the history of South Africa.
How's the history of South Africa different than any other country?
Let's go to the polling results. So apparently in the polling results, they've said that them yuppie white kids voted for him, but niggas didn't vote for him. That means them yuppie white kids was voting for socialists and communists. Niggas was not voting for socialists and communists. They was voting for Andrew Cuomo in this. They said that people earning less than $50,000 a year were voting for Andrew Cuomo. They didn't want none of that socialism or communism. So I guess we don't have black fatigue. I think what we need to have white socialist fatigue. We need white socialist fatigue. Everybody talking about black fatigue. No, I've got white socialist fatigue, and I've had it up to here. I'm headed up to here with the white socialist. It's time we've had a reckoning.
I mean, it's on board. That's what they go to school for. They go to these colleges and they want to be socialists and shit like that. That's but he's not going to get elected. So all this talk is moot.
Were the people mad that Como didn't get elected? I mean, get nominated? We're getting another Adams run. That's where we're getting another Adams run.
I'm mad at Indian one.
You're mad at who?
I'm mad at Indian one.
Here you go with this bullshit, man.
See, I don't see it.
What is there to see?
Every time Hotep Jesus talk.
Hotep Jesus?
Yeah, it's I'm so ahead of my time. I'm about to start another life. Look behind me. I'm about to pass you twice. When I speak, it's just so future that niggas is just like, yo, this nigga's crazy. All right. Y'all don't see all the Indians coming in and taking power. It's crazy that y'all don't see it. And you think this is cool.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? Yeah. You're going to find out in 10 years.
He's not indicative of the average Indian person that comes over here, first and foremost.
Why is he not indicative of the average Indian person?
Because he isn't.
Why not? Exactly.
No, I don't trust you niggas because you niggas is rats and snitches and all this other bullshit.
Rats and snitches?
Yeah.
What that got to do with what this nigga is?
Because I would tell y'all why he's not indicative of it. You're not even listening. You niggas want to throw me to the wolves early in the show. I'm just trying to. My uncle came to the show. Y'all want to throw me to the wolves because my uncle came through. Then you want to throw me to the wolves to other shit.
That was making sense. You right. You came on the show with your Indian wrap up. So that now I see why you came for the Indians. That makes sense. That makes sense. Y'all can't see the Indian takeover. It's crazy. You thought it was the Guala Gualas? Nah, it's not the Guala Gualas. It's the red dot. It's that Punjabi. They got real racism. They come from real racism.
What are you afraid of racism for? Come on, man, stop. Stop with this crying about racism shit.
Because the Indians got that shit perfected. You thought the white man had good racism. Wait till you see that Indian racism. That Indian racism is perfected.
Now you're scared of the Indians.
Yes, I'm terrified of the Indians. Do you know their history?
What does this have to do with anything you'd be scared of? I'm
terrified. If you know their history, have you smelled them?
Come on, here we go with the bullshit. See, chat. Y'all fucking Rasco, thank you for the 5 gifted. Y'all come at me and I have to put up with these comments that aren't indicative of our show. I get accused of stuff that he gets away with all the time.
Shout out to Roscoe.
Disrespectful.
Shout out to Roscoe. Thank you for the 5 gifted.
Niggas was saying I was being disrespectful because my uncle came on the show.
I was
being disrespectful.
That was your uncle? We know your uncle. The nigga's a coon from Boston, Massachusetts.
I got an uncle from Fifth and Allegheny. What do you want me to say?
You know what this means, Chad? That means we're going to have to see this nigga wrapped up in that fucking garb again. Next time some shit pop off, this nigga come in here wrapped up and shit with his burger on.
Listen. But you know what I'm do this weekend? Quick side note. I'm going to what's it called?
Bombay?
No.
Eat a shit sandwich?
Chat, I don't even want to hear y'all. This rudeness, this ignorance.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But I get you niggas try to come for me in the beginning of the show.
Where you going this weekend, man? See, I know where you going. You going to Red Lobster to get that seafood boil. That's where you going. Yeah. Yeah.
I gotta get the seafood bowl. I don't know what I'm gonna go lunch or dinner. I feel like I'm gonna get these kids and wife like, yo, let's go hit the trail. Let's take a walk before it gets too hot. And then let's get in the car. Let's go after we did this workout. Let's go to seafood. Let's get the seafood bowl. I gotta get it this weekend. Pause. I gotta dip that Red Lobster biscuit in that seafood boil juices. I gotta dip that Red Lobster biscuit in that seafood boil juices. See, a black man is saving Red Lobster. Black man. It's like a black man made that goddamn Trump commercial, but y'all don't want to hear me though.
Oh no. Please do not compare that Trump commercial to the seafood boil. Now you doing a disservice to the Red Lobster seafood boil. There's nothing comparing to the seafood boil.
Relly Mel, it's shine time. It's shine time. Black man from the motherland saving Red Lobster. Come on, man. Who with me this weekend?
I already got it on my schedule. The boys got a tournament. They lead the last game 11-25, 12-25. I'm gonna be outside Red Lobster, nigga. That nigga made Red Lobster great again, nigga. Where's my boil at and my cheddar biscuits? I ain't fucking with y'all. It's Black Lobster now? It's Black Lobster. It's gonna be popping facts, yo. I'm in there like swimwear. Fuck that. You gotta get in early on shit like this. You can't wait for the seafood boil. Right. You can't wait for the seafood boil to be like 10 weeks in. Now you got to get that week one because it's never gonna taste like week one. I promise you.
No, because once they then they're gonna start cutting it down and shit like that. No, get in early when they stuff the bag. The shit.
Yeah, you know they gonna stuff that motherfucker. They got the extra fresh seafood from the Chinese man. Yeah, it's gonna be great in there. Absolutely. Plantain chips to the seafood boils? Absolutely. Please believe me.
They don't take reservations, do they? You gotta just walk in.
Nah, you might be able to get reservations. Now this weekend, I don't think you're gonna be able to get reservations this weekend. They gonna tell you, hey, listen, we ain't taking reservations this weekend. We got a line out the door. It's Sean's waiting to get in this bitch. Next week you could probably, matter of fact, I'm gonna make my reservation right now. Let me see if I can make a reservation. Shout out to Aaron Burrows. Thank you for the gifted. I'm gonna make a reservation right now. Let's see if we could do it. Red Lobster.
I don't think you can.
You can't?
I don't know.
Red Lobster does not offer guaranteed reservations at all locations, but some locations.
Oh, okay.
Some locations will have it. Find a location near you. Let me see. Let's pop that in there. We indoor dining available. Okay. Wait, what's that? What's that app again? One Table.
Oh yeah.
What's it called?
I think you might be right. One Table or Open Table. Open Table.
Open Table. You got to go to Open Table, and then I'm gonna type in Red Lobster. Oh man, only Secaucus, Brooklyn, Times Square, Union, and the Bronx. Damn. That's all right though. I'll be in there at open anyway, so it don't matter. We getting right in there. I ain't worried about it. I'm gonna be the first nigga with a crab boil. I'm gonna be the first nigga in America with a seafood boil. Follow me on X, Hotep Jesus on X.com. Follow me on formerly known as Twitter if you want to see what that boil look like. You want to see what that seafood boil look like? Follow me. I'm gonna be the first nigga with it. Please believe it. I'm dropping pics on the timeline.
They said it was banging.
It was banging, right?
Yeah. I'm going to stream it. Nah, I'm not streaming. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Shit gonna be rocking. Go and get my boil.
Yeah, I don't. But I think the only Red Lobster near me is like fucking. They got one in King of Prussia, I think.
Noel said, "How did people die before apps? How did we do anything before apps?"
Yeah, I don't know.
Like life was different before apps. Somebody said it's only $42. Is it that expensive?
Come on, man.
Wait a second. Hold on. Time out. Inky time out. What do you mean? Hope your server doesn't suck? Nah, they not going to suck. They going to put the best people in charge this weekend.
Oh, I can reserve a table. Oh, large. How many guests? Wait.
You got 4 in your family. That's cheap, Glam?
Huh?
That's cheap? $42 is cheap?
I think for a bull, that's probably pretty good.
Interesting. Oh, we're going to be taking a doggy bag home with some biscuits on the side. Fuck that.
Yeah. Wait.
Crab legs high by itself? That's true. 58? Wow. Wow.
Yeah, we can reserve in King of Prussia. I'm good. I'm good money.
You good money?
Yeah.
This nigga can't wait. Look at this nigga. This nigga drooling already. Look at this nigga happy.
What? I don't know if we go dinner or lunch, though. I don't know if we go dinner or lunch.
I'm going lunchtime. It's going to be the same portions.
Yeah. I don't know. You got anything else? Cannon's not doing nothing?
Cannon's not live tomorrow, you know.
What do you got going on tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Fuck Around and Find Out Fridays.
Fuck around and find out, bro.
Kick.com / Hotep Jesus Live. We got Fuck Around and Find Out Fridays. That means that I've had patience all week. On Friday, I'm cussing your ass out. Okay, tomorrow I'm cussing your ass out. You say something stupid in my chat, I'm cussing you out. I have patience all week. You say something stupid, I'm gonna let you know how I get down. Okay, we're gonna play heavy on the music. We're gonna have heavy on the music. We got Pop the Balloon. We're gonna play some of that Kane College Khalid Muhammad speech. You know, we're gonna have fun tomorrow. We're gonna have fun tomorrow. It's Fuck Around and Find Out Fridays. Sponge Strangler said, "Don't let Unk in Hotepistan. He is defeat first. He already has a house in China and a job. He's going to be head exhibit. First ninja with a..." Facts. This nigga dead ass got a house in China. We know. We got 60 days left on our investigation into him being a CCP agent.
60 days for 60 days.
We got 60 days left on the investigation. We've almost got him cornered as a CCP agent. We'll be putting out the RICO case, and we'll be bringing him to court in short order. Don't you worry. We're collecting all the clips. We're gonna get him this time. We're gonna get him. Facts. That's all I got.
All right, man.
See you Monday.
Let's see, man.